Hello Neighbor 1 takes quite some time to finish on your first playthrough. When you finish it, you can then mess around in each act, play it again but faster. It's a sandbox game. But what to do once it gets very boring? Well, thankfully, you can play thousands of fan-made mods. But have you ever wondered what are the top 5 best Hello Neighbor mods? Well, I will exactly show you that and tell you the top 5 best Hello Neighbor mods, with there being a special spot at the top, the best of the best. Which one do you think it will be? Stick till the end of the video. And in one of the mods, there will be a special information that I will give you. But maybe not as special as one of the most classic Hello Neighbor mods out there. Hello Villim is a classic Hello Neighbor experience in a nice simple short story, environment, puzzles, and the feeling. You can nearly call it an Alpha 1 remaster, but it's quite far away from that. The layout is very familiar, but only in like first 40% of the game. The layout is very nice for chases, nice to navigate, but some of the halls are also very similar, so you can also quite forget where you are, which should be a feeling of a Hello Neighbor layout. The puzzles are nice and smart, and they aren't that extreme that they would require big hints. I think that it's a nice, and it's one of the classics. This mod was made by Classic Shocker, and unfortunately the development was cut, but he released not a long time ago a classic edition, which is mostly a quality of life update. But the amount of puzzles is laughable compared to 13 Floors. 13 Floors Remastered introduces you to a huge house filled with so many puzzles, traps, and room to think as well as not to think. Now the looks of the map and the atmosphere is nothing extra, but the time that it will take you to finish this mod is pretty big. You will go from place to place a lot. There are puzzles on every corner, which is awesome, and it's another classic Hello Neighbor experience, just with an even bigger of a house. A lot of the puzzles are simple, basic, and some of them are quite smart and unique. I like this mod a lot. It was made by John Drew 24, but we can't talk about classic mods if we won't mention Dr. Hello. Dr. Hello is probably the most classic mod out there. This mod changes the full atmosphere, full feeling of the game. Even one of the first custom models of the neighbor, if I recall correctly. The game looks good, the puzzles are very clever, a ton of Easter eggs with a secret room too, and there are a lot of interactables around the map that you can use to escape chases and stuff. I also like the door mechanic, it's very futuristic. This was released in 2017 by Client, but oh my, one of the most frustrating and biggest mods, the random house. What to say about it? This mod will choose you a random seed that has a randomly generated house out of 10 million seeds. But it's not just simple puzzles that you will randomly get generated in each house. No, there are very unique puzzles. There are a lot of them. And the Hello Neighbors, nearly every single mechanic is reworked. From doors to interactables, there are even storages, and it's bloody awesome. Like some empty boxes, you can put some stuff in there and then pick up the box with the items in it. It's great. The game's visuals are mixed art style, which can look kinda weird, but you won't help but focus on the core gameplay. The neighbor is very dangerous because he can also hear your footsteps. You'll immediately walk through doors since the doors are also reworked. And as a bonus, there are more than just a glue that can slow you down. There's a leaping glue that the neighbor can throw or that you can find. Sticky glue, ice glue, and my favorite, the void glue. I don't know what their names are, but this is how I call them. It will teleport you to his location or him to your location. And it truly is a randomly generated experience. Also, it won't generate you randomly only the house, but also the basement. You will have to search a lot because of course the items will be randomly scattered somewhere, but they will always lead to somewhere. Also, the basement has some unique puzzles that the house doesn't have. So I think that this mod is a very fun experience that's each time very different. The random house was made by Ozone. And now the number 1 Hello Neighbor mod is none other than Into the Mind. Into the Mind is mind-blowing. It looks good, it's cinematic, it can get scary, it's difficult, has nice puzzles, a new player model, its own story, a lot of nice mechanics, as well as keeping the nice classic Hello Neighbor charm. What it really does is give Hello Neighbor a completely new life and light. I don't have much to say here, unlike for the random house, because those two mods are really very different and feel different, play different. But we also talk about the atmosphere, the quality, story. Oh, and Into the Mind has custom voice lines. Into the Mind was made by Oswald. But now, what mod is the best of the best for Hello Neighbor 1? The mod that can give you the best experience, most fun, variability, and time lost. It could be Into the Mind, which I think will be in the future, because I saw a lot of teasers, and let me tell you, it will look even better, feel even better than ever before. But currently, the best Hello Neighbor mod ever is none other than Curse Retold. Curse Retold, formerly known as Fatal Peak, is a Hello Neighbor rework. It is extremely cinematic, it looks beautiful, has so many mechanics, changes a lot of mechanics, reworked a lot of mechanics, and is just retelling of the story, as well as updating it. It gives you the mystery, atmosphere, variability, fun, and each act has different variations, and each variation plays very differently. When I played it for the first time, I had so much fun. But this game doesn't give you just a fun story game. It gives you an escape mode too, which is a mod where you go through many levels and you must win. You must escape. Now, to the game in general, it also has difficulties. In each difficulty, you have a limited amount of lives, and it changes some other qualities. And there's also one of my favorite mechanics that could be changed a bit, and that's crafting. Or tinkering. I feel like they should really make it more like crafting instead of like finding an item and putting it on the desk. But I still find it very interesting and unique. Curse Retold was made by Fatal Peak team. So yes, those are the top 5, currently top 5 best Hello Neighbor mods that you can play, with Curse Retold being the ultimate king. If you think that some other mods deserve the top 5 placement, tell me in the comments. It was very difficult to make this tier list since there are a lot of great mods. But hey, I might make this video again but next year. What do you think of those mods? Were you surprised? Did you know all of them? Did you expect them? If the mods interest you, you can find them on ModDB. I believe that all of them also on Steam Workshop, or you can just find the ModDB links in the description of this video. If you're interested about the best mods for Hello Neighbor 2, I made the same video but for Hello Neighbor 2 a while back, so maybe you should go and check it out right now. Now thank you for watching and see you in the neighborhood.